Hello, hello. So this is a brand new day with a brand new workout, and guess what? You're just going to start and it's going to get over just like that. But in that 20 minutes of workout, you will be sweating it out and you will be killing it, and you will feel really, really accomplished by the end of quick 20 minutes. So guys, I am Vasudha Agarwal and I have two fabulous coaches over here, Sarita with me and I have Akash with me, and these two together with me will be taking you through the smashing 20 minutes of workout. Okay, so if you want to scale up the workout, your eyes are going to be on Sarita, and if you want to scale it down, your eyes are going to be on Akash. Okay, on that note, without wasting more time, let's get started with our warm-up. Our warm-up movement number 1 is going to be arm swings. So alternative hands for 30 seconds. And this is just one round. So make sure you really give your best in the first movement of the warm-up itself. Alright, let's go guys. Start now. Come on. Move your arms, swing the arms, keep your elbows soft yet extended. And remember, you got to try to slowly take the hands slightly behind the ear level, so that you can begin to open out with your shoulders and with your armpits. Very, very important. Keep going. It's 30 seconds. Good job, guys. Very good. I'm just feeling a little more happy for some reason. I will probably tell you the reason later. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Movement number 2 is going to be Cobra to Mountain. So engaging the hip muscles into the Cobra, pressing your palms into the floor, lifting your hip high into the mountain. Okay, it is just one round guys, so make it a little quicker with your movement. Okay, let's go now. Squeezing your hips in Cobra and then driving your hips really high in mountain should be your prime focus. In both the movements, your palms are firmly pressed into the floor and trying to keep your elbows straight in both the movement at the end of the movement. Alright, maybe during the transition you can bend it a bit, but during the movement you got to press it up. 10 more seconds to go guys. Make sure your hips are going very, very high, so push the floor. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Movement number 2, one of the best warm-up movement, world's greatest stretch. So from plank, you step one leg in line with your palms, back knee down, back knee off. If your right leg is forward, right elbow down, right side twist, elbow down, twist. Okay, 30 seconds on each leg. Let's go. Plank position, step forward with any leg and start now. Twist as much as you can. Try to reach up for the ceiling with your fingers, and if you can, try to rest your elbow more closer to the heel than your toes, because that will help you to open the hips out a little bit more. This is just one round of warm-up. It's going to be quick, so make sure that you are really giving your best in the first round itself. 5 more seconds guys. Keep moving. 3 seconds. 2, and switch leg quickly. And let's get started now. Now remember, this is just a 20-minute workout, okay? So you should have no excuses to get a workout of the day. And this 20-minute workout is not going to be an easy one. You have plenty of challenges coming your way, yet plenty of options to make sure that you get a great workout, yet you can scale it up or down at your ease, with little comfort, with little challenge, and with a lot more smile and happiness. 3 more seconds. 2, 1, and let's come out of the movement. So let's move quickly to ward number 1. Ward number 1 has 4 rounds, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of break. That again leaves us with the best 20 seconds of work that we should be doing. Okay, now what do we do in first movement? Your right leg forward, left leg back. Stay in your lunge position. Step up, down. Step up, down. Up, down. Now if you are new to this movement, what you will be doing is come up on your toes, back down. Up on your toes, back down. Clear? So right leg forward, left leg back. Both the legs are at 90 degree. Weight on the front foot a little bit more every time it is on the floor. Clear? 20 seconds of work. Let's go now. Take round number 1 more as an understanding of how the movement should be for you. Okay, and then you can slowly pick up the pace. Let round number 1 be more of technique training. So chest up, back straight. Weight on the heel every time you rest that foot down, the front foot I'm talking about. Your legs are at 90 degrees. Now, in case you are somebody, oh, quick, change. Relax, I'll tell later. Next movement, flutter kicks. Your boat pose, so be over here, back straight, chest up, and keep going. You want to challenge yourself? You come here, okay? Let's go, guys. Quick, 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 and start now. Perfect. So, very important thing over here is your back should be absolutely straight. Feel free to keep your knees a little bent if you're feeling that challenge. Now, in case you have any kind of back pain, that's when you don't sit, you will lie down, okay? And slowly stand up. See how quick yet challenging this is. Now, change leg for your pop-off lunge. So, left leg forward, right leg back, and we are ready to go now. Come on. Yes, perfect, perfect, very nice, very, very good. Make sure that your legs are at 90 degrees. So coming back to your knee pain, if you are somebody who has had knee injury, make sure that you reduce the range of the lunge and take it off. Movement number 4, back to your boat and scissor. You got to swim, okay? So point your toes, swim, 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 swim. Open your hands out if you want to challenge yourself. Let's go. Now, come on. Good job. Fantastic work. Now over here, it is very important that you keep your legs straight and chest up. Again, back problem, you will lie down and do the same movement with your lower back being pressed into the floor. And stand up, guys. How quick is that? Yet challenging. Movement number 5, high knee ups. Move those arms and lift your knee higher. And go now. Come on. Nice work. You can see them going all out in movement number 5, round number 1. 10 more seconds. Good job, guys. Very, very good. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. You still get only 10 seconds of break in between each round. So quickly get back, right leg behind, no, right leg forward, left leg back. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Now pop off lunges. All right, so lift your leg up and back down. Now control your heart rate, guys, because the break time is less, work time is also less, but still a little more than break time. So it is very important to control your breath, which will control your heart rate. Okay, keep going and release it. Sit down on your hips. Get ready for flutter kicks. Flutter kicks means you will cross your leg, more like crisscrossing your legs. Whew. 5 seconds. I'm going to give you 5 more seconds. Yes. 3, 2, 1, and go. Come on. Nice work. So both the athletes have their back straight and then they are crisscrossing their legs, fluttering their legs, which is very, very good. Hands down, hands off. You decide. Lower back pain, you lie down and do it, making sure that your legs are raised a little higher for the lower back to be pressed into the floor, and relax. Come up. Change leg for the lunges. Left leg forward, right leg back, and we go now. Start. Nice work. Be very gentle. You don't have to slam your front foot on the floor every rep. You just have to lift it up a little bit and drop it down. Keep breathing. It is very important. Remember, this is all about HIIT, giving your best performance for 20 seconds and we are done. Sit down again. Feel free to sip in some water, guys. It's okay if you end up skipping one movement. It's okay if you end up skipping few seconds of one movement. Let's go now. Come on. Scissor. Nice work. Shoulders away from the ears. Navel pulled in. Hips tight. And gently swim. Beautiful. So I don't know how many of you know, I have been a swimmer and this was the first movement that was taught to us when we started with swimming. And come out of it. Yes, lot of quad work, lot of hip work over here. high knee ups, and we so quickly will be done with round number 4. Round number 2. Okay, let's go. Well, I'm in a rush because I want to make sure that you get a good workout, yet you end up, not skipping your meetings or your workout for today. So I guess I'm in that rush. Let's go, let's go. Something is always better than nothing. In 20 minutes, this is a fabulous session. And release. Once again, 10 seconds break, and you will move to your pop-off lunges. Alright, so right leg forward, left leg back. Get ready. Now start. Stay hydrated, guys. It's okay, like I said, if you end up missing a few seconds of your workout, no problem. But staying hydrated, drinking on that water is very, very important because it will keep your energy intact. 3 more seconds. 2, 1, and relax. Kicks. Yes, the heart rate is high. You are breathing a lot more faster. So feel free to slow it down sometimes and then pick up the pace again. There is nothing wrong in doing the little scale up, scale down. Let's go, guys. Come on. Lovely. Lovely. So really activate your quadricep muscles. Point your toes, push them away. Fantastic. Chest up. Feel that resistance. Imagine you have to do this in the water. How will you feel that resistance? Great leg workout. 3, 2, 1, and release. Good job. Now this 20 minutes can be a part of those days when you are really running out of time, or it can be a finisher to a good session. Let's go, guys. Come on. Now when I talk about finisher to a good session, how about you do a good 50-minute workout, a good strength workout, and then use these 20-minute session as a fantastic finisher, or to even warm your body up in a fantastic way before you move to a strength session. Lots of ways to use this workout. And relax. Sit down again. Good job, guys. Very, very good job. 5 more seconds, and then we move to scissor. Go. Yes. Keep your toes pointed. Now, if you really want to work on strengthening those quad muscles, you got to push your toes away, and you can feel this rock solid over here. Okay? Keep going. Chest up right. 5 more seconds to go. Move it, guys. And slowly release. Stand up tall. The movement which surely gets your heart rate really, really high. High knees. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go. Lovely. Make sure you are landing soft, yet you are increasing the heart rate by going non-stop for 20 seconds. Sustaining 20 seconds is important. Good job, Sarita. Good job, Akash. Good job, Soumya. Who is Soumya? Well, she is our director and she is working out with us. Excellent. 10 more seconds and we will be moving to our last round. I told you I'm super excited. Well, she was my excitement for today. And let's go, guys. Pop off lunges. Last round. Now. Let's go. Fantastic. You know why I'm excited? Because Soumya is working on, because she's trying to make the best while she is also directing us, and that feels fabulous for us as coaches because you know how important fitness is. And release. Flutter kicks. So sit down, boat pose. Yeah, calm down with your heart rate and brace yourself really tight. Let's go, guys. Come on. Flutter kicks, hands down or hands up, knees bent or knees straight. You decide. Sustaining the workout is more important, and good technique. Good technique over here means back straight, chest up. Apart from that, the other options are all welcome over here. 3 more seconds to go. And release. Change leg with your lunges. So stand up. Come on, guys. We have got this. Let's do this. Let's go. Come on, Akash. Let's go. Go for it. Nice work. Yes. Last lunges for only this workout. We have some more lunges coming our way, but I will tell you how you have to do that little later. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Fabulous work. Good job, Akash. And good job, Sarita. Okay? Scissors. So, in your boat pose, chest upright, navel pulled in, hips tight. Let's go now. Nice work. Very, very good work. Keep breathing. Make sure you're giving your best with every single round. Now, what do we mean when we talk about giving your best? It simply means being somewhere which is not comfortable, yet challenging yourself only by 10% extra, and release. Never ever go so much all out, guys, that tomorrow you can't get back to a workout routine. Alright? You will feel sore but not fatigue. And go. Come on. High knees. Last 20 seconds for today, and we are done with our WOD number 1. Brilliant, brilliant work over there. 10 more seconds. Go all out. Run really fast. That race that you're trying to finish. Go, go, go. In 3, 2, 1. And excellent work. Good job. You deserve a little longer break. And while you are taking that break, keep your eyes on me, because I'm going to explain what is coming next for you. We have 2 jump lunges with 1 jump squat. That simply means lunge 1, lunge 2 and jump. Again 1, 2 and jump. Now guys, yes, this is jump lunge and jump squat. But if your knees are giving you a little trouble, listen to your body. That is more important. We are really, really happy even if you just do 1 lunge, switching legs, and 1 squat and up again with a little speed. Okay, how do we do this? 5-minute work. That means 10 rounds, because you're doing 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of break. 10 rounds, guys. That's a lot. Legs are going to feel that, and they'll be screaming by the end. Okay, ready? Let's go now. Come on. Yes. Now, very, very important over here is to stay grounded. When you are lunging, first important thing, you should not be losing your balance. So your feet play a very important role, and your navel, your hips play a very important role. Point number 2, I'll tell you later. And relax. Come out. Take a break. Shake your legs out. Point number 2, range. Technique is important. Just because you want to add a jump, don't go wrong with that. And go now. Come on. What's the technique? Technique means when you are lunging, it is at 90 degree leg. Don't go too wide with your jump, okay? And when you are squatting, knees pushed out, weight is back on the heels, pressing the heels down, you stand up. 3 more seconds and relax. Excellent. So Sarita just now showed you how to scale down the workout, yet keep the heart rate up. And that is a fabulous way, guys. Let's go. Now, 2 rounds are done, 8 more rounds to go. Excellent. Now guys, listen up. They are coaches, yet they are not thinking twice before scaling the workout down. Why? Because what is more important is sustaining the workout. Not every time trying to be like a Wonder Woman and Superman and giving the best. And relax. At the end, we are all coaches, and our joints, our body is very, very important. Okay, let's go guys. Come on. Round number 4. Feel free to scale it down. You have plenty of chances to scale the workout up. Now, when I talk about chances, maybe not just today. We have plenty of other days to scale it up. Okay? Keep going with us, and you will surely progress and release. Good job. 2 minutes up. 3 minutes to go. Every time you get that break, make sure you focus on the breath. And let's go now. Lovely. So you can see how Akash scaled it down, is now scaling it up. It's perfect way to keep doing these variations. Alright. If you want to scale it up even without jumping, try to focus on deep range with the lunge, with the squat. Just what Sarita is showing us. She is, and relax. Great work, guys. I was finishing that she is scaling it down, yet making sure she's pushing herself. And let's go. Yes, yes, on the roll. We are killing this movement today. Legs are on fire, legs are screaming, but then you know what? We don't care. We are going to keep moving. Whew. Keep going, guys. Lovely, lovely work. I am very, very impressed and very happy to see both of you perform like this and relax. 3 minutes up, so that simply means we are more than halfway through. Okay, that's a good news. 2 minutes more to go. And yes, 4 more rounds sounds too much, so we'll just talk 2 more minutes to go. Yeah. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Slow it down, scale it down. But we got to keep moving. Awesome, awesome work, guys. 5 seconds. Soumya, I've not forgotten. My eyes are still on you. Let's do this. And my eyes are on you as well. And take a break. So I have 4 fabulous people working out in front of me. And what more do I want? I'm feeling on top of the world. Come on. Let's go. Now, I'm also feeling on top of the world because thank God I'm not in that match. I am just instructing and I feel good because these guys are doing a really, really lovely job, and only to make sure that you get inspired and you push yourself. Only for you they're doing this. And release. Excellent. Good job. 1 minute left. Now I can say only 2 rounds left. Okay? Let's go now. Come on. Fabulous. Nice work. Keep the heels on the floor and jump high, jump low, hips coming down. Keep your knees pushed out. Great work. 3 more seconds. And relax, relax, relax. You have last 20 seconds of work, and then we are done with today's session, guys. We will begin in 3, 2, 1. Go now. Come on. Nice. Very, very nice. Yes. Woo! Come on, Sarita. Come on, Akash. Let's do this. Okay, guys. 6 more seconds. What is up? Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. This is so good. This is so very good. Good job. High five, Soumya, and high five to you. Nice work, guys. You truly deserve a little bit break. Sip in some water. Bring that energy back before we move to our stretches. So while you're taking that break and you are drinking water, you have pigeon stretch, plank position, knee in between your palms, hip on the heel, and if you want, stay on the elbows or walk forward. All right, shall we, guys? From plank, drive one knee in between your palms, and let's go down now with the hands. Now that you're holding on to the stretch, now you can really try to cool the body down. So first thing that you must do is just calm the breath down. All right? Only slow down with the breath. Nothing else. Don't focus on anything else. And switch. Lovely. Another way to really calm the breath down is by keeping your eyes very soft, taking off the wrinkles from your forehead. Okay, that really helps you to calm down further. Stay and release. Move to child's pose. Hips on the heels, hands extended out. 20 seconds. Let's do this. When you inhale, you can feel the stomach pushing your thighs. Hold that breath in, and exhaling, slowing yourself further. Stay right there. And very slowly come out of it. And you have the kneeling quad stretch. So hold on to your ankle like this and stretch. But if your knee hurts, stand up and do the same thing. It's perfectly okay. Keep your chest up. Stay right there. 10 seconds. How are you guys feeling now? Good. Yeah. 5 seconds. And very slowly release. Change leg. Guys, in case you do have time, make sure you extend the seconds of all these stretches. But if you don't have time, well, you are still at the right place, holding the stretch how much it is minimum needed for the body to really release the fatigue that is caused with the workout. And relax. Sit down on the hips, seated hamstring stretch. So stretch your legs out and reach out for your toes. Feel free to bend your knees if you have to. Okay, no harm in bending the knees. As long as you're feeling the stretch in your hamstring, you're doing fabulous. Stay right there. 10 more seconds. Shoulders relaxed, elbows relaxed, knees coming in towards each other. And we are done with today's workout. Excellent job, guys. You can release, stand up. Fabulous. So, like I said, there are plenty of ways you can use these 20 minutes of workout. One of the finest way is to not to find an excuse to skip a workout for today. On that note, guys, we are signing off for today. Sarita, Akash and Vasudha and the three of us are going to do the amazing cult shout out, and you will do it with us too. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. We are cult.